So after I have enjoyed my coffee, and I do take my time, or as much time as I can, I then have my breakfast, which I didn't film, and that's usually toast with some butter, avocado, and fruit. Then I take all these vitamins, I'll link them down below if you're curious, give Danny his lunch, and go up and check on the little one. So Zane is 4 months at the moment, and usually he will do his night sleeps here in the snoo, but lately he's been sleeping from 7:30 till about 5 a.m. when he has a feed, and then he goes back to sleep till about 7 o'clock. Oh shit. Sorry guys, I feel like that came out quite confusing. He sleeps in the snoo from 7:30 to 5 a.m. He has a feed, and then from about 6 to 7 he sleeps in our bed. It's past 7 o'clock now, I think it's about 7:15, so he's had a very good sleep. He is an awesome sleeper, aren't you, Baba? Aren't you such a good boy? Can you give Mummy a smile? Yeah. We do the happy dance! We do the happy dance! Oh, he's in a serious mood this morning. So I don't know if many people will believe me, but most mornings I do put on a little bit of makeup. That's just something that... Hold on. Okay, we don't have a lot of time. So as I was saying, most mornings I do actually put on a little bit of makeup. That's just for me. Like I believe that when you look good, you feel good. If I don't get up and get ready in the mornings and put a little bit of makeup on, I end up having just a really sluggish day. My mood is very different even, and I find that when I wake up, I put a little bit of makeup on, you know, get changed and do that like first thing, I end up having more of a productive day, and I just feel different, and I feel like doing and accomplishing more things. So I really try to make an effort to do that, even though it's, you know, some mornings it's really difficult. If Zane's having a little bit more of a you know, fussy morning, it's not easy to always do this routine. And like I said, I don't do it every day, but most days I'll force myself to do it. Just because you're a mum doesn't mean that you can't look after yourself anymore or do things for yourself that, you know, that make you feel good. Yeah, just a little bit of concealer, a little bit of bronzer, blend that in. I'm gonna set that with a little bit of setting spray. So as you can see, that took, you know, honestly a couple of minutes, but I just now look at myself and feel like I look alive and I just feel better about myself. I don't really even put anything on my lips unless I'm leaving the house and I just want to put a little bit of like lip balm or lip liner on, but other than that, this is it. Okay, let's go get changed. Okay, I'm finally dressed. I just put t-shirt and some shorts on. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pick up Zane. Hi, Baba. I'm going to go downstairs, put him probably in the jolly jumper because I like for him to like burn some energy in the morning, and then I'm going to give him some formula, and while I do that as well, I'm going to clean up a little bit because I don't know guys, in my house it's like no matter how much you clean, there's always washing. I'm like so over it. It doesn't matter how much I clean, I just feel like it's always messy. So I try to do that while he's entertained, so that when he has a break, sometimes I like to then have a break. By the way, if anyone's wondering what these yellow stickers are on the outside of the snoo, I actually put them on there, and they are Buzz patch stickers. So these are non-toxic, they're safe for kids, and basically what it is it's a little sticker that will repel like insects, mosquitoes, anything like that that you've got in the room. What I love about it, it's just super easy. If you have a toddler that doesn't want to be sprayed with, you know, the ugly smelling repellent sprays, then you just stick this on their clothes and off they go. I've got a bunch of boxes to unbox for you guys. By the way, there's a little bit of beauty, there's a little bit of house stuff, there's a little bit of luxury in there. I'll do that for you guys really soon. just feel like they are burning energy. They're entertained. They love it. You can get stuff done around the house. It's just so good. So Zane woke up at 7:30 and I usually keep him up for 2 hours before his first nap. So that would mean at around 9:30, I'll put him down for a nap. And he usually sleeps anywhere between half an hour and an hour. Isn't that right, Baba? Are you tired, darling? You want to go to bed? Let's go, come on. Those sounds usually means he's exhausted. Okay.
A few minutes later.
Okay, Zane is asleep and I'm going to unbox all the things that I've bought here this week. Ever since COVID, I honestly have just been shopping online. This is the amount of deliveries that I get, you know, weekly, sometimes daily if I've purchased a lot of stuff, because I've kind of purchased all of Zane's baby things. You know, we were right in a proper lockdown here in Sydney when I was like giving birth, so right before that I was just purchasing everything online. Amazon's like my best friend. I bought so much stuff on Amazon. So let's see what is, oh my god. The first thing is for little Zane, and this is the Welletta baby teething powder. So I know for sure that Zane is teething at the moment. He's just a pile of saliva. He constantly will chew teething toys and his fingers, and I have heard from a lot of people that this is really good. It says it can be given straight to babies used to eating solids 3-4 times daily throughout the teething period. So yeah, I've heard a lot of really good stuff about it. I will link it down below. The next item is from Vitalglobe. If you follow me on my Instagram, if you don't, what are you doing? I'm going to link it down below for you guys. I honestly just think that it is an amazing product that actually works. It's not sponsored. I don't work for them. I don't get paid to talk about this, but I use their collagen. I've used their collagen for such a long time now. So their marine collagen, which I think is in here. Basically, to sum it up for you, everybody has collagen in their body, and as you get older, the collagen depletes, which makes you look older. So you try to take collagen to replenish that and to make you look younger, to reduce fine line and wrinkles, to make your skin glow. So collagen is really, really good for you. And then I've also been getting Radiance Advanced Repair. So this is a tablet that just helps with skin complexion. Sorry, just checking on the baby. It helps with skin complexion. It helps to even out your skin tone, which I really like. It's really good for fighting pigmentation and things like that. So I will also link these two products down below. This one's heavy. It's from Amazon, and I think I already know what it is, but to be honest, you never know. Do you ever buy so many things that honestly, like sometimes things arrive and I'm like, I feel like I honestly don't know what it is. More baby stuff, yay! I've stocked up on water wipes. These are my favorite wipes for Zane. I've used them since he was a newborn. They are the best. So that's a pack of 12. I do that because I find that those wipes are a little bit more on the expensive side, so I buy them as a pack of 12 because I find it to be a lot cheaper to do it that way. And I also picked up, I saw this on, where did I see it? I can't remember. Someone I follow's Instagram story. So it's a clip-on fan that basically just kind of clips onto anything really, but I guess you'd use it on your pram. And it's just a great way to have a little bit of air circulation, a little bit of cool air on your baby on those warmer, hotter days. So I picked up one of those. Honestly, I'd probably say that the whole boxes situation is what I least like about shopping online. This I know what it is because it's from Kogan, and I don't shop at Kogan a lot. I actually bought this for my grandma. My grandma, my mum's mum, lives alone, and lately she's just been, I I think it's actually because she's been at home a lot and she hasn't been very active or exercising or going for walks. She's got a little bit of built up fluid in her legs. So I've been telling her to go for walks, I've been telling her to exercise, but I also went and bought her, this is a air pressure leg and foot massager. So I'm not going to open it up because I want to give it to her as a present. By the way, I just want to say that, you know, I think sometimes in these times, you know, everybody is really trying to look after their mental health themselves. But, you know, my grandma lives on her own, and as much as I check in and I try to go and visit her with a, you know, a 4-month baby, I can't always do that. And sometimes you need to check in on the oldies because their mental health isn't the best in these times. Even if you just pick up the phone and give them a phone call, that is like sometimes the highlight of her day. And yeah, sometimes we need to think about the oldies. So from Kmart, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like film this in today's video. What I want to do up on this wall over here, which you can't really see, but I'll show you properly, is just the wall that sits above the stairs, which is a plain wall. I want to create a photo wall. And so what I went and did was I didn't go anywhere. I went online and I bought 10 8x10 frames from Kmart. Okay, so here's one that I've printed. It's just a photo of me when I was pregnant in black and white, 8x10. I've got a fair few photos, I don't really know which one I want yet, but I actually already a few weeks ago printed one out and framed it just as a test to see if I would like it. So there's me and Danny, and I just think it looks really chic. So you can kind of imagine once you start, you know, layering up the wall, it's just going to look really good. So if I don't film it or put it into this film vlog, I will do it in another one. Last but not least, something from Net-a-Porter. Wow, this is a bigger box than I thought. Whoa. So just for a little bit of fun, before I open this, comment down below, pause the video right now and comment down below what you think is inside this box. I'm going to show you again just for size reference. It's pretty big. So I actually purchased a bag and I wanted something for this summer season. At the moment, I don't really have like a nice tote, larger bag. It's also probably going to end up being like an everyday bag. No, right? Shush and just open it. So I ended up going for this. I've completely forgotten the name, but I will link it down below, and I know that this is in the large size. So it comes in a medium and it comes in a small. Let's take that out. And to be honest with you, this is probably a perfect size. I actually pictured it to be slightly larger, so I'm really happy with this size. I just love the tan with the beige. It's kind of, for me, super simple. I was looking at the Dior totes and, you know, of course, they are beautiful. They also have such a variety of patterns. You know, they come in like the navies, the black and white, the pinks are beautiful. I just wanted something a little bit more simple, if I'm honest. And, you know, if I love something, I will buy it. I don't care. But the more that I looked at it, the more that I was like, I don't know, I just feel like everybody has them. Everybody's got it. And I just wanted something a little bit different. So I'll link this down below, but I think as an everyday bag, as a, you know, beach summer bag tote, it's pretty good. Once Zane wakes up from that sleep, it's a pretty much repeat process from that point on. He'll play around a little bit, burn some energy, he'll have another bottle of formula, I'll sing to him, talk to him, and then eventually it's time for him to go back down for another nap. By the way, guys, if you want your house smelling like it just came out of the washing machine, then you need to get this Febreze fabric spray. It smells so, so good. So I've just made myself a afternoon coffee with the Vitalglobe Marine Collagen inside. So I usually actually have like 2 or 3 cups with it a day. And I'm gonna go upstairs and just lay down for a little bit until Zane wakes up, because honestly, I'm exhausted. But my house is clean. Zane actually ended up sleeping for an hour and a half, which I know doesn't sound like a lot more than 45 minutes, but if you're a mum, you know that it is. So he slept for an hour and a half, which gave me enough time to do what I needed to do, and also to just enjoy my coffee, watch a little bit of YouTube and relax. And now I'm actually getting ready to go to my brother's house because it's his birthday, and I forgot that I'm going there today. So I'm going to actually finish up the vlog here. I'm going through postpartum hair loss right now, and you know what, it's actually scary because the amount of hair that falls out when I have a shower and then when I blow dry it and brush it is insane. And actually, I wrote this on my Instagram and a lot of women were like, oh my god, yes, me too, this is happening to me. And then some women were like, you know, can you share answers? Because I asked people, what can I do to like help that situation? Let me just make it very clear that I completely understand, it's been explained to me now, that every single day you're supposed to lose like 80 strands of hair or so, just from brushing and just everyday fallout, and that doesn't happen when you're pregnant. So what happens is once you give birth and your hormone level drop, all of those hairs that you should have been shedding just kind of shed all at once, which is why it feels like there's so much more coming out. So I completely understand that, but honestly, at the rate that I'm going, it just feels like I'm going to be bald. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna wrap up the vlog now because I really need to get going. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, subscribe, hit that bell notification button that notifies you when I've uploaded. Hello, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.